Right, hopefully. Hopefully we'll be back. Oh, OBS is being rude at the minute, isn't it? Are we back? I hope we're back. Balked again. Are we back? It's been very rude. Hopefully we're back. That's what you get for leaving us. I thought there was something weird outside. Are we back now? Are we okay? OBS has been very rude lately. It's weird because I was looking at it, because when it did it on Wednesday, it said disconnected, and then literally 5 seconds later it said reconnection successful, and I sat here waiting for it to reconnect and it's not doing it. And the bar across the bottom, it's got dropped frames 0, and then it's got I don't know what that actually is. It's got like 4 green bars and around about 6,000 kbps. I don't know what. I don't quite know what that actually is, but it was that. It had a little red cross on it and 0. So whatever that is, I don't know whether that's like an OBS thing or a signal thing, a Wi-Fi thing. I don't know, but it seems to be happening to everyone, doesn't it? Because Tracker was having problems, Muir said he was having problems. So I don't know. I don't know what that. Obviously, if it's a red cross instead of 4 green bars and 0 instead of about 6,000, then, you know, that's not a good thing. But I don't know. But are we back? And you hear and see and everything? Okay, you should be able to by now. You summoned me! Yeah! OBS is being rude! How are you? Are you okay? You having a good day? Lard was having problems the other day. I disconnected about 5 times from his stream. Oh, it's rude. At least I know it's not me. Although I don't want other people to have problems, but at least it's not me. And I had a look, it had no updates to do. So I don't know. It's being rude. How you doing, Mia? Apart from having rude OBS problems. Right, these. That's what we're doing. If we can pick them up. It did it 3 times on Wednesday. No need, is there? I bet it will keep doing it now. I've just got a feeling. Get in there. Cute. Oh, you're back. Oh, I'm finally back. I've been asking. I've been back for like 4.5 minutes saying, are we back? Are we okay? And no one was saying anything. I was like, I'm just rambling on. Ooh, nearly chucked them all everywhere then. That would have been fun. That would have been rage. Oops. In it. It's got an early Christmas present. It's a Raven plushie for Murder Drones. Nice. Like a crazy. A crazy what? It's a cute bird. He's wearing a beanie hat. Aww, that sounds nice. we're starting to think about Christmas shopping. We don't have that many to buy for, to be honest. There's been an OBS update recently. The Switch app on iPad updated recently. The OBS issues started on exactly the same day as the update. I'm not sure. There wasn't an update to do today. I haven't like manually updated it lately, but it might be on auto updates. I'm not sure. Finished all yours. Oh, you're so organised. So organised. To be fair, we bought Gav's dad's one in March. That was just because we saw something he'd like and we thought we'll save it for Christmas because it'd already been his birthday. I updated my OBS the other day. That's because I've not opened it in a few months. Yeah, tech is your best friend until it goes wrong and then you hate it. It's a bit closer to me, I think. Yeah, we were at a market in indoor market in Milton Keynes, and we saw these vintage West Brom coasters. Had pictures on from when they won the FA Cup, and I don't know what else. Nice one, you know. And we'd already got something for his birthday, so we said, you know what, we'll save him for Christmas. So, probably get him some beer as well or something. Halfway down, Mum sorted both kids were almost done. Nowhere near finished Mr. Beaverhausen's. It's difficult though, isn't it? We don't, I mean, we get presents, you know, but we don't go mad anymore because there's only so much stuff you can have, isn't there? So we probably spend like, I don't know, 20, 30 quid on, well, my mum, Gav's dad and brother. And then we'll get stuff for each other. And we don't have like a budget or anything, but we also don't go mad. Because a lot of the time you're just buying for the sake of it, ain't you? Don't know what to get someone, but you've got to get them something. Sound like a right old Scrooge, don't I? But you know what I mean. That's why when we saw them coasters in Milton Keynes, it's like, oh, he'll really like them. It's never something that he'd buy himself because, you know, it was a handmade craft market. It's really good. They have Mike, not the Gavs in it. My problem is I buy things as I find them throughout the year and then forget how much and what I've bought, so I end up with a ton of presents for people. I bet all the people that you know are really sad about that. I spent 46 on Mum, new duvet said she liked them done out. Yeah, I mean, we don't have like a real set. If there was something epic, it'd be like, just get it. But, you know, we don't go mad because no one wants anything. That's the trouble, no one wants anything. You just buy things as you go along, don't you? If you want something, you have it. There's no waiting for Christmas. Although, to be fair, I say that with a lot of crafty sort of things. If there's a jiggy that I like the look of, or a dots, or something else I want to try, I'll think, well, I won't buy it because I don't need it now. That can just be something that Gav can get with Christmas. That's what I did last year. Load of new crafts, and half of them I haven't even got round to starting yet. But I bought my mum, she likes DVD box sets. She watched a lot of them in the evenings, and she mentioned, what's Dixon of Dock Green, I think it was called. And it just came up in conversation, or she saw it somewhere. She went, oh, I used to love watching that. I was literally on eBay ordering a box set. Like, you just remember, don't you? Well, it's not even remembering, it's just paying attention and ordering it at the time, isn't it? So she's got that. And that was a second-hand one off eBay, but you'd never know it was second-hand. And as I was saying earlier, I'll get her a couple of 500-piece jiggies so we can do them together. She'll be quite happy. I'd always rather have a cheap, thoughtful present than an expensive, like, generic present. I've always been like that. She saw it, liked it, they didn't have the double, then completely forgot about it. It's perfect, isn't it? Absolutely perfect. Because you know she'll like it. And it's thoughtful, isn't it? It's like, I've quite often, I've done it ever since I was a kid, but I like to think the quality has gone up since then. Making things for her. I've made her a couple of dots. I've done her cross stitches. What else? Gav's done her a painting. You know, and she would much rather have something like that than something like spend, I don't know, 100 quid on something, on a necklace or earrings or something. She'd much rather that. I'm the same, to be honest. It's like Gav always says to me, what do you want for Christmas? It's like, I go out for a Toby Christmas dinner. It's like, oh, well, we'll do that anyway, but what do you want to open on Christmas? Like, that's what I want. I want to do something. Or, I don't know, go out for a meal, go to the cinema, or... But he always says, yeah, but we'll do that anyway. Like, well, yeah, I know, but that's what I want. Never been one for presents. Well, that's a lie. Everyone likes presents. Never been one for lots of things. Unless it's crafty things. And then all bets are off, aren't they? I don't know if I dare ask for a new jiggy. I have many. Thing is, as well, I like getting them from charity shops. And I mean, I'm a bit stingy, but I like getting them from there because you never know what ones are going to be in there. I mean, yeah, you could buy it for 15 quid off Amazon, but it's not the same as if you found it and paid 3 quid for it in a charity shop and it's complete. I like that. I also don't think any jigsaw is worth 15 quid. Just do it once, that's it, isn't it? Maybe get done twice, once I've got round to doing them all once. Go on, a day to do a double day. Ask for another jigsaw. I mean, yeah. There are some in the Amazon basket, so you can buy one if you want, you know. Thank you. It'll probably go, another one. Yes. But you've got loads. I know. Problem. No. At least I've got somewhere I can put them. They're all on top of the billies. It's out the way. He doesn't really care. He's just like, ain't you got enough? Like, no. They keep bringing out new ones. That's a different colour. Good than that. It's not my fault they keep bringing out new ones, is it? That one, do you remember I did that sort of, I don't know how to do it, it's not quite abstract, but a bit weird. There was an Alice in Wonderland one and a Wizard of Oz one, and they were a bit weird. They were like cartoony, but a bit weird. I don't really know how to describe the style, but what's his name? Dean something. Dean McAdam, I think. Follow him on Instagram. He's got like 3 more now, and they're so cool. I have got one of them, I haven't done yet. It's a Hansel and Gretel one. And now he's got a Red Riding Hood and Goldilocks one. It's like, oh man, it's so cool. They're not as good. My favourite one is the Alice in Wonderland one. That's the first one he did. But the rest, they are pretty cool. I thought, oh, really? But they're 15 quid. I think, no jiggy's worth that much. I'm sorry, but it's not. Plus for an embroidery floor stamp, you big cross stitch. Let me know how you get on with that, because I've got a reasonable size. It's probably about as wide as, yeah, probably about as wide as that, but not as tall. And I'm struggling. I don't like a hoop, but then I suppose it's a hoop on a stand, isn't it? But it worries me putting the hoop over stitches. It worries me. I know that's the whole idea, but it worries me that it's just going to leave dents in it. I haven't done any of that for ages. I really need to. So many things I haven't done for ages. Yeah, I've got the, going back to jiggies, I've got the Hansel and Gretel one. And there's another artist, Demels or something. And she did I found her because I found a secret garden. These are all Ravensburger. A secret garden jiggy in the charity shop. I thought, oh, that's sweet. I like it. It's a bit weird. I like it. And then I looked it up and she did another one, and it was like a sort of a cute Halloween house sort of one. And I've got that as well. I think it was last Christmas. Gav's dad and brother bought me the Hansel and Gretel and that Halloween one. I haven't done them yet. Hoops are okay for small ones. This cross stitch involves French knots, holding my hands free. Stand lays the aid about like a tapestry. Oh, okay. Well, let me know how you get on with it. Because I do find hoops just a bit awkward. I can't find how I want to sit with them. It's just a bit, I just can't quite get on with it. But I keep seeing Disney, I don't know what, I can't think of what the range is. Got the Ravensburg again, but they've got like a white border with stars on. It's all like sort of vintage style, and you got like the year of the movie on it. And I keep finding them in charity shops. That's what the Aladdin one was. And Gav bought me the Cinderella one because that was in the half price sale on Amazon. I think it's about £7 or something. It's like, yeah, it's rude not to. And then I've got, in charity shops I found, I think there's Fantasia, Lion King, 101 Dalmatians, the Aladdin one that I've just done. No, I haven't got Pinocchio. I think there's another one. I can't think what it was. But I keep finding them, and it's like, it's rude not to. I found 2 Lego ones as well. There's one with all minifigures on it, and I think one is all Lego bricks going like across the rainbow. And them in charity shops. And you're looking at it, it's like the box looks brand new. Shaking the box, you can tell the bits are in a bag, and it's £3. How can I not buy it? You've got to buy it, haven't you? Get cramp in my hand. Yeah, it's awkward. I struggle to sit comfortably with it. But I want to. But I like cross stitching. I want to get back into it, but I properly got out of it because I couldn't get comfortable. I don't think I'll ever do a big cross stitch again, unless it's something absolutely epic. I think I'm more inclined to do little ones because that big one. I mean, I've been working on that for weeks and I'm not even a sixth of the way through it. It's just dragging on too long. I like having a big project on the go, but that's a bit too much. Gotta hunt out them little Christmas kits I bought. I don't know what I've done with them. Can't find them anywhere. I want to make them in December, so I better find them. I don't know where I would have put them. Because they're not in any of my craft boxes. I don't know. They'll turn up after Christmas, won't they? Save them for next year. Yeah, I've certainly got plenty of crafty things to keep going like all of next year. I remember saying, I think it was after Christmas when I got all them new things. So yeah, I've got plenty to keep me going until Christmas. It's like, yeah, we're nearly at Christmas and I haven't even made a dent. All the things. It's good though, it's nice having a choice. I think I'll always have a choice. We didn't specify which Christmas. That is very true. I think I'm due for some more, really. You know. Now I've got resin to carry on with. Candle making, I haven't even tried that. Paper quilling, haven't tried that. Calligraphy. I think that might be. I've got loads of dots waiting to be done. An absolute mountain of jiggies waiting to be done. Don't think I'll ever run out of crafty things to do. Especially with jiggies, because even when you've done them all, you can just do them again. Because by the time I've done all them, it'll be months and months, if not years, since I've done the first ones. Probably a couple of years since I've done the first ones already. It's crazy to think that up until the first lockdown, I'd never done a dot. I'd never even heard of it. I hadn't really done a jiggy. I'd done little jiggies when I was a kid. But I hadn't done a jiggy. I hadn't done cross stitch since I was a kid. Mad, ain't it? And now I'm proper into it. Yeah, so like, say 4 years ago, I hadn't done a jiggy or a diamond painting, resin or cross stitch, braiding, anything. Crazy. And you know, when you look back and you think, what the hell did I used to do with myself? I don't know. because it is a lot of my time now. Think of how many jiggies I've done now. Crazy. I like that we all share all the crafty things that we do as well. Because you get ideas from other people as well and help. Like Sarah helped loads. When I was doing cross stitch, I haven't got a clue. I've missed that. Good. Check with my cross stitch wiki. Exactly. Definitely. It's nice though, isn't it, to have, like, to be able to talk to people that have the same interests and, you know, doing the same things and helping each other, and I like that. And what did we do before Discord? Honestly. Who did we talk to? I don't know. Well, Discord and streams. Who did we talk to? Honestly, it feels like another life. Facebook and Twitter, MySpace. Now you're showing your age, dude. Yeah, I used to chat on Facebook quite a lot. Yeah, I can honestly say if I hadn't discovered Discord, I would be very isolated right now. No, I was laughing at you, not you. Yeah, same, to be honest. So you have missed. I knew I'd have missed some. There were two dotted about. I mean, when I think about Yahoo and MSN messengers, now that is showing your age. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And I recognise both of them. I don't think I ever did MySpace. Definitely Yahoo and MSN. How would we have got through lockdown without streams and Discord? It doesn't bear thinking about. Especially that first lockdown, when no one knew how long it was going to be for. Doesn't bear thinking about. Talk to you guys more than anyone else. Those who I thought were friends don't talk to me anymore. I can relate to that. I mean, there's people. See, it doesn't help that, like, my previous, like, closest friends, they live in Suffolk. That doesn't help. But we don't really talk that much. I do see them, but it's only like a couple of times a year or something. I mean, we're still friends, especially the one. Like, we'll always be really good friends, but I never see her. And we're both really bad at messaging. But, it doesn't mean we're any less of friends, but we just don't really... We have a catch-up every now and then, and if I see her, it's like we've never been away. But we certainly don't chat every day. It's nowhere near. We go weeks on end. But yeah, we don't really see anybody that much outside of Discord people and family. We've got other people we see sometimes, but yeah, we chat to you guys far more than anybody else put together. I also think with like streams of Discord, and this isn't like a criticism on people's existing friends, because obviously they'll always be friends, but it's nice when you find somewhere that you fit in and you feel like you belong. I'm not saying I didn't belong with other people, but it's not until you find somewhere that you really fit in that you think, actually, I've got far more in common with these people. And you just tend to lean towards them a bit more, don't you? It's not that you don't like the people that you were friends with before, and, you know, I'd happily see them, happily talk to them, but I just feel more at home on streams and Discord. And I don't know whether the fact that it's behind a screen is part of it, maybe, I don't know, but I definitely got far more in common with you guys. Thank you for accepting my weirdness. Back at ya. But yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Because I never felt like I didn't fit in with my friends before. Well, we were good friends, you know, but I think it's only since being part of this whole online thing that you think, actually, this is more my kind of thing. Mook and I should never be unsupervised. It's not me and Lou. But yeah, you find your place, don't you? And you know, like I say, I'm not criticising my friends before, because I think a lot of them. And, you know, happily see him, talk to him. But I feel like I fit in better. We have the same interests. You know, we all are similar-ish age. We all have similar interests. I mean, it was gaming that brought everyone together, wasn't it? But obviously that's not all it is. Of course it ain't. But yeah, it's nice finding somewhere where you feel like you belong, isn't it? Oh, get in there. Come on. Same humour, dark and disgusting. Yeah, you gotta be. I mean, let's face it, it's Gab's name on the door. Well, and mine. But, you know, if you get offended, you don't really belong there. If you get upset if Gav insults you, you know what I mean? Do you want to hear us talk to each other sometimes? Honestly. If you didn't know us, oops, not rowing, nothing like that, but just, you know, how we talk to each other and what we call each other. like anything though. If I actually thought he was serious and thought I actually was one of those horrible things that he's just called me, like, bye. Just laugh. Call him something worse. That's all of them. I have a magnet that says, in my defence, I was left unsupervised. Nice. I like that. I have a laugh though, ain't ya? Blimey. Can't take life too seriously. I think once you would fit you a mook. Yeah, would you? I think once you find somewhere that you've got a lot in common with people and you really feel like you fit in, you realise how little you've got in common with your existing friends. And, you know, you still like them. You just... I don't know, it's just... I think when we got in the whole Discord thing, it's like, yeah, these are our people. Yeah. Get in there. Oh, thank you. Oh, it would. The music in Glass Monsters is hilarious. Oh, I'm glad you had a really good time. I know you were a little bit nervous about it, but I'm glad you had a good time. I knew you would. Blimey. I say Mook's sound. Well, so you. Not that I've met you. Which is quite rude. Actually, thinking about it, I haven't met you either, Muir, which is rude as well. Don't care for it. I met most other people. Not many. Oh, nearly. On all my Discord, I've only met Dave, Selena, Ponko and Mook. I've met Ponko and Mook, haven't met Dave and Selena. I very, very briefly met Ponko, said hello to him. Well, that might have been the Wi-Fi Wars Christmas do. It was definitely in London anyway. Met Mook at least twice, I think. You should travel over and visit Leeds Christmas Market this year. If it's anything like the Birmingham Christmas Market, it'll be horrendously busy. I'm just not on board with that. We keep talking about doing a Leeds meet-up and going to Arcade Club, but it just hasn't happened. I think whenever we're talking about going to Arcade Club, we end up going, should we just go to the one in Bury because it's better? Yeah. Maybe we'll get there one day. Oh, get in there. Oh, that is wonky. That Poncott Christmas Wi-Fi was last year. I'm pretty sure it was a Wi-Fi Wars thing. It was definitely London anyway. I just briefly said hello to him on the way out. I'll pick him up. Thank you. It's massive this year. They've added new stores and it covers a huge swath of the city centre. Like, it sounds awesome, but it's so busy, isn't it? Leeds I can get to is the same line as Stevenage. Oh, right. Blimey. Yeah, we have looked at Leeds Arcade Club. The trouble is, it's in like almost like a retail park. There's nothing apart from like boring shops that you don't want to go in. There's nothing there. There isn't even a Spoons anywhere nearby. And, you know, we look at it and then it's quite expensive to stay in Leeds compared to Bury. And then we end up just going to Bury because we know it's good. I have been to Leeds Arcade Club though, it was good. It's just no Bury. The trouble is, because we did Bury first, and that was their first one, you're spoilt with it. Anything else is never going to be as good. And it's not as good because it's not as big. Because when we went there, it's like, oh, it is really good. If we'd come here first, we would have thought it was amazing. But it's no Bury. And that's the trouble. Leeds Arcade is pretty good, but yeah, the area it seems pretty sparse. Although there is a pub just around the corner that does, well, I don't know how to say that, buns and burgers with pretzel buns. Oh, that sounds interesting. I do like a burger. I do like a pretzel as well. I think with Bury, everything's just set up. You know, you've got the Premier Inn, the car park, the Spoons is 2 minutes away. Bao. Bao. What is a bao bun? Yeah, everything's just set up perfectly. That's why we always go there. It makes no difference travel-wise to us. I think Leeds is very slightly closer for Lou, but not much. It's a little bit further to Leeds, I think, but not much. Wow. One syllable. Wow. That sounds like a demented cat. Wow. Oh dear. And what language is that? And which language have I just butchered? Wow. Oh, so easily please. Mandarin. I've butchered Mandarin. What is a bao bun? Bao buns are oriental, Japanese type, etc. They're like these rice flour buns that are super fluffy and usually filled with meat. Bun folded in half and stuffed, or bun folded in half and stuffed, or just stuffed, sealed and steamed. That I would give them a go. They sound nice. Bread and meat. What's not to like? Like anything like that. I think my favourite takeaway is probably Chinese. I'm well aware that a Chinese takeaway here is not the same as the food you would eat out there. Just saying. But I make the non-stuffed ones called Mantao. I feel like I'm verging on being racist by trying to do these impressions. I'm not, but it kind of feels a little bit, you know, borderline. You know, at least you're trying. Feels a bit of a grey area. Do try. If I don't know something, I'll ask, you know. I like to know who I'm insulting. In there. I like it when we go to the World Buffet up the road, because Gav always goes heavy on the Indian, because I'm a bit iffy with Indian, I can't really, so we don't really have it very often, and it's not the same, a takeaway one is not the same, and so he always heads to the Indian bit, and they've got like a fresh grilled tandoori bit as well. And I always head for the Chinese bit. Freshly cooked, they call it stir fry, but I call it chow mein because it's, well, you choose your raw ingredients and then they cook it for you. I think there's normal noodles, you know what I mean? Then thin white ones. And then I think there's chicken, beef, prawns, bean sprouts, mushrooms, peppers, onions, I think. So obviously I just like the peppers. I always have chicken and prawns because the beef is quite cheap and tough. Same thing, chow mein is stir fry noodles. Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah, the beef is a bit cheap and a bit like eating an old handbag or something. So I always have chicken and prawns, the fatter noodles, and mushrooms. It's very nice, and I just have soy sauce. I mean, there's loads of different sauces they can cook it in, and there's always a bowl of, like, it looks like red oil with chilies in. I don't know exactly, it might just be chili oil, I don't know, but I look at it as that. And, oh, it's so nice. I think because it's cooked fresh as well. So nice. Always head there first. And it's like, I have like the bland, I mean the only way you can make it blander is by having no sauce, but I have soy sauce and oh, it's so tasty. Love it. Yeah, I think it probably is chili oil, but I look at it as, oh man, anything bright red I'm always suspicious of. It just looks horrendous. I also don't love the fact that it's just in a bowl with a spoon, like any old scabby donger could have. Oh, nah. Don't like sharing. I'm happy sharing, don't get me wrong. I'll always share things with Gav and friends, and you know, I'm always sharing. But sharing with strangers, like, yeah. No, thank you. You don't know what's in it though, do ya? Someone could have dipped their finger in it or anything. Yeah. I'd be mortified at the concept of hot pot then. Okay, what do you mean? I'm guessing we're not talking like a Lancashire hot pot, you know, like a stew. I'm guessing we've got a different idea. I don't like. And it's like a bowl of peanuts on a bar. No, you couldn't pay me to eat one of them. There's a limit, you know, but completely different. What is the concept of hot pot? I don't think a bowl of peanuts at a bar is really a thing anymore, is it? I think COVID has put a stop to a lot of things like that. But oh no. Think how many people have been to the toilet and not washed their hands and put them in there? God, made me laugh. I will change a certain word that sounds like hiss for wee. And it's like, how many people have gone for a wee and not washed their hands and then dug nuts out of there? I'm not eating wee nuts. It's like, that's a very good point. Ugh. I'm not precious or a germaphobe or anything, but oh no. Anything that anyone's put their dirty hands in, I'm not on board. We know it wasn't we. You know what I mean? Oh, tag me in Discord. Let's have a look. Where are I? Hot pot or hot pot, also known as soup food or steamboat, is a dish whereby a heat source placed on the dining table keeps a pot of soup stock simmering. A variety of Chinese foodstuffs and ingredients are served beside the pot for the diners to put into the hot stock. Oh, so it's like people picking things up and dipping. If it was all people I knew, then that's not too bad. It's a bit weird about sharing. It's not because I'm greedy. I don't mean it like that. Like, I'm always sharing it. I'll let people have anything. But it's sharing food, other people's germs in it, dirty fingers in it. No, I'm not a germaphobe by any stretch, but there's a limit. With people I know, it's not so bad. But nah, just give me my own dinner. Not really on board with that. Oh, get in there. Come